What is going on, everybody? My name is ChadderManHD and welcome back to another video. And today, for the guys, we are on Die Maschine. What I'm about to show you is the unlimited toxic growth after all patches. Now this is after patch 1.17. Still works, absolutely insane. But there is an AFK XP bug. Now the zombies XP works while being AFK, but the trophy XP doesn't. But I'm going to show you how you guys can get around that in just a second. Now you want to go into a game solo on Die Maschine. You want to go over to the crash site, and what you want to do is you want to get to the end of round 8. You want to keep one zombie and also purchase jug. You want to make sure that your toxic growth is part of your field upgrade and that it's ready to go, and it's got a minimum of 1 or even 2. Now from there, and you've got one zombie at the end of round 8, as you can see here. What you want to do is you want to make your way through the tunnels. So what you're going to do is going to open up this barrier here, and you're then going to do a left, and you're going to wait for the automatic doors to open. You're going to make your way down here into the control room. You want to do a right. You don't want to go left. You want to keep that barrier closed. You want to do a right. You want to come over into the weapons lab. You then want to open up this barrier. It's going to bring you into what's known as the particle accelerator room. Now you do not want to turn on the power, and the reason for that is because you don't want the hound dogs to spawn in. So you just want to follow along and make your way into the medical bay. Now with that last zombie, what you want to do is you want to come to this barrier, and what you want to do is you want to jump forward. So press the jump button, at the same time you want to hold the forward button, and as you mantle you want to hold back, and as soon as you mantled you want to stand still. Now if done correctly, the zombie will stand below you. Now if he does actually climb up, as you can see here, you want to then jump back down and then redo the same procedure. Now once he does stand still or stand AFK below you, at this point you can then wait for him to die out, and then once he spawns back, if he pulls again like you can see here, then you're ready to carry on. Now once they're pulled up, as you can see here, what you want to do is at the round 9 or round 10, you want to move back once you've got all the zombies together, and you want to activate your toxic growth. So you don't want to look up or look anyway, you just want to look directly at the zombies, move back really quick and activate your toxic growth. Now if done correctly guys, what should happen is the toxic growth should stick and it will keep killing the zombies. Now just to keep in mind, you do not want your toxic growth to be too far to the left, and the reason for that is because when the zombies climb up, some zombies will climb from the left and some zombies will climb from the right, and the ones on the right won't get killed by the toxic growth. So what you need to be is you need to be in dead center of this barrier or this generator. You want to be in the dead center, so the zombies are pulling up directly in the center, not to the left or not to the right when you get up here. Now like I said, once you get enough zombies that are right in front of you, what you need to do is you need to make sure that you're looking down at the zombies. Don't crouch, just stand up. And as soon as you've got enough zombies, that's pretty much all the zombies on that round, you want to move back quick first. As soon as you move back, activate your toxic growth, and if done correctly, it should stick. Now, just to keep in mind, sometimes it won't stick. This is why I recommend you guys, as you can see here, it never stuck for me this time, as you can see. Sometimes it won't stick, and you got to be very careful. So what I recommend you guys doing is making sure that you've got 2 of your toxic growths in your inventory, so if one doesn't stick, you can then jump back down, get back up on this barrier and try it again. Now once it sticks and you've got it perfect, to avoid the megaton coming into this area and trying to attack you, what you need to do is you need to go into the corner of where the generator is. As you can see here, it's stuck for me this time because it didn't disappear. Now all you need to do is turn around, make sure that you're facing the barrier in the corner here, and then once you are in that corner, as you can see here, you can then move to the right just a little bit, so that way, 1, the megaton doesn't come into the actual area or don't come into the medical bay, and 2, all the zombies that will keep climbing up will climb up from the left and the right, and they'll keep getting attacked by this toxic growth, which is absolutely great. Now to get from round 69 to 70, it does take about 1.5 minutes pretty much, so that's really good. Now going back to that bug, that XP bug, what I want to say is if you do not press the reload button a few times every so often, what's going to happen is you're only going to get zombie expert and you're not going to get that trophy XP. That is the Jackrabbit, the Excessive Force, the Carnage, the Overgrowth, or the Slaughter. So what you need to do is either use Cronus Max, which will allow you guys to do that, or just every so often press a few times on your reload button. Even if you got full ammo, press it a few times, it should still work, and it is absolutely insane. Now, the last thing I need to talk to you guys about is, you're probably wondering, okay, can't I just hold the right analog so that way I'm doing a spin in a circle and that should work? Now, unfortunately, that doesn't work. Neither does switching your weapons. I did try that, but for some reason it didn't work for me. The only thing that works, like I said, is if you guys press the reload button probably 2, maybe 3 times each round, and you should start or see after about 10 seconds to get those trophy XP. And the trophy XP is a lot more better than the zombie XP, you guys. You know the trophy XP just boosts you up so much more easier and quicker, and it's a shame that you can't really stand your AFK unless you've got the Cronus Max. But apart from that, has been your boy ChadderManHD, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.